Tim Cook is officially stepping down as CEO from Apple. This is breaking news. This just happened. Apple put out a press release on their website detailing the transition of Tim Cook no longer being CEO and that title being handed over to John Ternus. And this is shocking, right? Like, yes, there were rumors that Tim Cook was going to step down, and there's even rumors that John Ternus was going to be the new CEO. But it is the suddenness of all of this happening that is a complete shocker. Like, Apple just celebrated their 50th anniversary, and during that time, the press was even asking Tim Cook, there's rumors of you stepping down. What does a transition to a new CEO look like? And Tim Cook completely downplayed that. He was like, oh, I can't see myself doing anything else than being CEO of Apple. I love Apple. I love this company. This is all I want to do. And weeks later, they announced that he is no longer going to be CEO. That is crazy, like completely shocking. But yeah, this is a huge change for Apple. Like, whatever you think of Tim Cook, he was a huge success. He was in control of the supply chain, and modern Apple was built off the Apple supply chain. So he grew that company from like billions of dollars to trillions of dollars. Like, I think they were almost like a $4 trillion company at one point. Insane stuff, insane success. But what Tim Cook was not was he was not a hardware guy. He had no background making hardware. He was a numbers guy, right? But John Ternus is a hardware guy. He's been working at Apple since I think like 2001. So he's worked under Steve Jobs and Tim Cook. And that is a big change for Apple, being run by like a hardware guy again. So we may see a shift in like new product categories, new product designs, maybe something like really ambitious from this new CEO. I don't know. Anything's up in the air. It could even get worse. Who knows, right? But it's crazy because, Apple's obviously had a lot of CEOs over the year, but in the modern Apple era, the Apple we know, it has only been Steve Jobs and Tim Cook. And now we're getting John Ternus. So this is a huge change, and it could signal huge changes at Apple. So it is going to be a very interesting year. I'm excited to cover all this stuff. So buckle up.